this their first look at this year's Los Angeles squad. The previous season series split right down the middle. These teams were quite evenly matched. Here's Mathurin. The Jazz working the ball around now. Back to Williamson. Zubats. He hangs. In there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Yeah, Zubats knows his job, and that's to do the dirty work. Get into the offensive glass.
Here's LeBron. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play. Lakers shooting their first free throw of the night.
And their numbers from the line last season, they're good, just not great, about 77% as a team.
Despite the fact that LeBron James is now in the league for over 2 decades, he continues to dominate.
We know Greg L.A.'s challenge recently has been finding the right supporting cast for their stars.
And they're looking for that perfect fit. And sometimes that's all it takes. You know, it's finding those perfect 1 or 2 other guys to get you there.
Here's LeBron. After the basket by Utah. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
And it's Davis with the jam.
Yeah, the added muscle Davis has put on, helping him on these tough finishes, flexing on him there.
Now here's Williamson. Outside, George. Shot clock at 6. Here's Zubats. And the dunk by Zubats.
Oh, my goodness. What a gritty finish from Zubats. Big fella. Okay.
He gets it in there. LeBron's got 5. Guys back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
Jacks up a 3. Buries the long-range jumper.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Hero, that's a two-pointer. Again, Los Angeles.
Boy, 4 for 4 to get things started. Must have been a good shoot-around this morning.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Williamson outside. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Hero. Here's Williamson. And Williamson throws it down.
Well, this is Zubats. He's such a team-first guy. You find an open teammate, put the ball where it needs to be.
To the left wing. Outside, Hero. Again, the Lakers.
And when you watch Hero play, it's no surprise he's a gym rat. He can score from any spot on the floor.
Now, here's George. Pass to Williamson. Here's Nemhard. There's the triple. The putback. It's good on the putback.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Here's James. And the rejection by Zubats. And a wide open look for Mathurin. And it's off from three-point range. Here's Hachimura. No good off the back of the rim.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
To the middle. And the dunk by Zubats.
Well, Zubats always around the rim. You love the quick strike there.
And Doris, you watch the defenses try to corral Benedict Mathurin. He always seems to have an answer, doesn't he?
He does, Kevin. This guy knocks down jumpers in a variety of ways, whether it's off the bounce, catch and shoot situations. His mechanics are clean, he's confident, and boy, he is aggressive.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
And the Jazz seem ahead of schedule, Greg, but where can they take another step forward?
Well, turnovers have been a problem. They commit a lot, and they don't force a ton either defensively, so closing that differential will help them on the possession battle.
Now here's Williamson. Tries again. Second chance shot. Zubats. And the dunk by Zubats.
That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
No reason to do so there. He was going to leave, no doubt.
And Reddish with the slam.
Oh, he's putting on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. Back to George. 1:56 left to play in the first quarter. 5 to shoot. Lets the three fly. Here's Williamson, and he lays it straight in. Williamson's got his third basket of the night.
I'll tell you, Zion can do that all night. Terrific offensive rebound.
There's Russell with the three. Jazz leading by 4. Williamson right side. Outside, George. Inside. And he jams it with authority.
Oh, wise pass right there by the rookie George. Solid at finding open teammates.
Here's Russell. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
No one near Williamson as he lets it go. Can't cash in from the high post. To the left side wing. Here's Reddish. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. Reddish has got his second bucket of the game to go.
When Russell gets his teammates involved, it makes this entire team better, and it'll make him more effective at the point position.
Now, here's George. He has yet to score. Over in the corner, Mathurin. The three. That shot is no good, and he's 1 for 3 from the floor. Over in the corner, Reddish. The baseline J. What a performance for Ivica Zubac. He's been the story for Utah. Between his points and his rebounds, he was a star for him in that quarter. We come back right after this. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And the guys, what's your take on Utah so far?
Just cashing in on second chance opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Yeah, the defense hasn't been there. They are getting hammered on second chance opportunities.
There's Russell with the three. And it's Baisley with the rebound.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Here's Ryan. Launches a three. Out of bounds. The Lakers will take possession. And with the big collisions we see in the paint, and Greg, there are some have argued for changing the charge rules. Did you see that?
You know, there's talk of extending the restricted area. I've even heard some say ban charges by help defenders. I like the former idea. It seems less extreme.
Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks very much. LeBron James still has a singular focus. He says, I'm a winner and I want to win. Competing for championships has been my goal since I entered the league. Once you know how to get there, playing basketball at this level, just to be playing basketball, is not my DNA anymore. Kevin, he certainly has that special sauce.
He is letting it be known, and championship medal to boot. David, thank you.
And to me, the ceiling that D'Angelo Russell has is really high. This guy is dynamic, he's confident, he can score it, and he's just going to continue to want to prove himself.
Here's Horton Tucker. That shot off. The Lakers in the lead. Here's Reddish. The shot is good, and so is his shooting tonight. 3 for 4.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
Lakers substitution. Anthony Davis. LeBron James. Rui Hachimura.
Lakers leading by 3. Greg, looking at the history of the Lakers, they always feel they're a title contender.
And they've been to the finals in every decade. Their longest championship drought in LA, just 12 years. So, to me, the best franchise in NBA history.
Now, here's Dunn, following the miss by Anthony Davis. And there's the whistle. That goes on Chris Dunn. That's his first foul.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Substitution on the court.
And so James will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter.
Well, an excellent penetrator who is always in attack mode. Go ahead, D'Angelo Russell.
And Utah has possession. Following the bucket by the Lakers. Snatched away. And here's the fast break. Davis leading the way.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Greg, this Keontae George is explosive.
When he goes in the paint, he is like a wrecking ball. Very physical driver for a guard. Can be streaky, but boy, when he heats up, watch out. Name a type of shot Keontae George can hit it. More than capable of scoring at all three levels.
And the shot is good. Zubac has got 12 in the game.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
And he makes that one.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Mathurin for three. Drains the three-pointer. Mathurin's got his second basket of the night.
Never question a shot if you're Benedict Mathurin. Makes him pay from deep.
Davis in the corner. And Davis throws it down.
Just no chance there for the defense. Major size disadvantage. He's got no business trying to stop that slam. Just get out of the way.
Here's Nemhard. Kicks it out to Williamson. Outside Mathurin. 4 on the shot clock. George, that's a two-pointer. Here's Zubac. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Zubac's never a guy to shy away from contact.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Lakers.
Right away, they showed us they weren't going to shy away from the mid-range game, and it's proving to be an effective tool for them.
The other thing they're doing is making plays off the bounce, and boy, once they get a step, they're getting all the way.
And that one's good. Russell.
Well, tremendous job on the pull-up jumper, right? D'Angelo Russell taking advantage of what the defense gives him.
And George, here we go. Stolen by Prince. Pass to Reddish. Takes it in. That's a great dunk.
He's an athletic freak.
Wow.
When you watch Taurean Prince play, you know it's about team. This guy finds the open man and loves delivering it. Well, that's his second foul. Does he take a more cautious approach here the rest of the half?
Collins looking around. Going inside. That one's in. His first shot this game.
And how about the mobility from the big man? I love when Collins takes charge and goes aggressively to the hoop.
LeBron strong to the hole.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Williamson left side. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. Williamson's got 8 points.
Yeah, and quick and shifty there off the bounce. Fluid with that shot. Motion is... well, Williamson continues to impress.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Here's George after Tyler Hero's bucket. And finished off by Collins.
And that's 2 tough points from Collins. Willing to mix it up down low.
LeBron outside. James crowbars it in.
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart, and let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
Outside, George. Williamson in the post. 6 on the shot clock. To the right side. Here's Nemo. And Utah again with the bucket.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
Out to the wing. Here's Hero. And that one is hammered home.
And there's that vertical of Hero. Gets off the floor with ease and just hammers that one down.
Pass to Williamson. There's the drive. Can't hit that one. Great D that time from LeBron. And a wide open look for Hachimura. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. Hachimura's got the lead up to 11 now for the Lakers. Williamson. And there's the big-time jam as he slams it right over Davis.
Well, what a dunk artist this guy is. Whenever Williamson takes flight, you're just expecting to see something special.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. And we'll be back with you shortly. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Los Angeles leading by 9. LDB, the Jazz have managed to stay competitive while going into a rebuild.
Kevin, you've got to give Utah credit. That is not an easy task. They have managed to amass a great deal of first-round picks and young talent and still remain focused on winning. Truly incredible.
Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. The 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. So it's Utah now. Following this one, they get to host the Hornets. And that'll be the 3rd of the 4 straight at home. Kicks it out to James. Look, what a thing of beauty from James.
LeBron James, ever the showman, with an exceptional slam there. One of the best dunkers in the history of the game.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Lakers remain on their grind. Darvin Ham says, I'm preaching daily preparation. From the rest you're getting, how you're taking care of your body, sleep habits, nutrition, workouts, recovery, film work, being efficient with your practice time, and your shoot-arounds. Winning habits are built daily. Kevin, I'm very tired after saying all that. Back to you.
I'm sure you are. They actually do all of it. David, thank you for that detailed report. And it's out of bounds. The Jazz able to retain possession here. Here's Horton Tucker. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Horton Tucker's got it back down to within single digits for the Jazz.
You know, this guy's a team-first guy, and if you're open and Baisley can put it on time and on target, he is more than willing.
Now here's Davis. He has 6. No good. Shot missing.
I'll tell you, it has not been this guy's best night, but the teammates have been there to pick up the slack. Love it.
Now here's Dunn. Pass to Horton Tucker. 5 on the clock. Collins. Good. Nice job down low. Collins has got 6.
And let the big man eat. It's clear that Collins loves getting these kinds of scoring opportunities.
Here's Horton Tucker. Vanderbilt defending. Poked loose. And Hachimura with a clear path to the rack. And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
Well, there are times where the court vision gets questioned, but Rui Hachimura, the delivery, sets up his teammate. Really well done.
The shot by Baisley, no good.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
And it's Davis with the jam.
Oh, great effort on the boards. AD playing hard.
Dunn attacking. And he uses the glass on the layup. Dunn's got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, exposing a weakness in the defense, that's just way too easy, guys.
Pass to Hachimura. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. He's got 5.
This is why you run your offense through LeBron. Great vision, great decision maker.
Collins in the post. And the shot goes down.
And that's what he does. I mean, he is a bucket getter.
James with it. He's picked up by Collins. Here's Davis. And Davis throws it down.
And he'll get a head of steam when there's that much of a lane. You can't get in AD's way.
To the wing right side. There's a screen by Collins. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
They've been the better rebounding team by a healthy margin, but it hasn't been enough.
Pass to Davis. And finished off by Davis.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest 5s in the NBA.
Now, here's Dunn. 5 points in the game. Here's Collins. And Davis pulls it down.
I'll tell you, most of the time, this guy's going to finish that. But that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play. And no surprise here, right? This guy is not only a gifted player, but he is so smart on the offensive end.
Here's Horton Tucker. After the basket by the Lakers. There's a screen by Collins. 6 to shoot. Puts up a 3. Collins with another miss. Lakers leading by 13. Here's Hachimura. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one on Collins.
It's early in Rui Hachimura's career, but this young man has proven capable on the interior. He will never shy away from contact.
Well, the Utah Jazz, GA, have one of the highest win percentages in NBA history.
And they're probably the greatest franchise to never win a championship. They made the finals twice. Unfortunately, they had to face Jordan and the Bulls both times.
Now here's Williamson. And finished off by Williamson.
Well, that's just the pure strength and explosiveness of Williamson. Easily finishes there through the contact.
Here's Russell. He's got 10. .44 seconds left to play in the third. Floats it up for Williamson.
Difficult to guard and pick and roll. Zion's combination of mobility and quickness, along with that strength, just so lethal.
The Jazz shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game.
And last season, as a team, they knocked down 79% of their free throws, so those are numbers you'll be happy with.
One thing you know about Benedict Mathurin, this guy oozes confidence, and he is an impact scorer.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Outside, George. Pass to Zubac. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. They've led by as many as 14 points. Their next game is in San Francisco, so a road game with the Warriors. That will conclude their brief 2-game road trip. Russell.
D'Angelo Russell.
Nice form on the 20-footer. Russell's got 12. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Lakers lead by 12. From the Delta Center, it's the NBA on 2K Sports. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Now, Williamson. Mathurin for three. Christian Wood grabs the rebound. Los Angeles leading by 12. Prince wide open. His first attempt of the game finds the target.
Well, 9 times out of 10, that probably is a miss, but somehow he finds a way.
The drive by Williamson. Prince with the defensive effort. And it's Wood with the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. Here's Reddish. Nailed from three-point land. And the Lakers lead by 17.
I'll tell you, it's one thing to do this at home, another to do it in a hostile environment.
Boy, just sheer dominance, the ability to step into enemy territory and flat out take over. This is impressive.
Here's Russell. That ball is good for another field goal, his sixth. He is 6 for 9 on the stat sheet.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Mathurin, good.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
Here's Russell. That's good again. His 7th basket, 7 for 10 from the floor.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
And stolen by Prince. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wood. Jazz trailed by 18. George with the ball. Wide open look. Good on the jump shot. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Russell inside. And the rejection by Zubac.
How about Zubac? Works so hard on the defensive end. Nicely done.
Pass to Nembhard. Now Mathurin, defended by Prince. And pushing it up, here's Los Angeles. They get it again. And here's Hayes. Just 5 on the clock. Now Russell. Second shot opportunity. Hayes. Great positioning on the putback. And the Lakers lead by 20.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Williamson outside. It's rebounded by Hayes.
Oh, an easy look, but he decides to be a crowd pleaser. I'm sure he's upset for attempting that one.
Here's Russell. Again, Russell missing.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Nembhard's shot is good.
Boy, Zubac with great awareness. Nice job to put it on time and on target.
Here's Reddish. And Reddish with the slam.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Here's George. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Takes a 3. A shot by Reddish, no good. Jazz trail by 19. Outside Mathurin. Pass to Zubats. Stolen by Prince. Here's Wood. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Second personal foul.
In a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for Los Angeles.
And they've shown great focus on the defensive end, putting constant pressure on the ball and really disruptive in terms of what they've done defensively.
I think it's also important we have to acknowledge how many scoring opportunities they've created from their spectacular defense, getting a bunch of points off turnovers.
Now, here's George. Lobbed up there for Collins. And finished off by Collins.
Oh, nice to see a power forward like Collins throw it down. We know he can hit a three, but go with the easy hoop.
Here's James. And the three ball is good. James has got 19 points.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
Well, credit the offense, though. If you're going to come with casual defensive effort, this team's responsibility is to take advantage, and they do.
Now, here is George. 13 feet away. LeBron with the block.
He could not get that one over LeBron James. Just perfect position, great strength, and send it back, Mr. James.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. From the arc. Good for the basket, number 9. He's only missed 2 shots from the floor all night.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over, so you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
And I like Davis's decision-making. Fantastic. Always great at understanding when to move the ball.
Here's Horton Tucker. Good on the triple.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Lakers.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And this is a great way for them to kick off this season series. 2 more games ahead, and they've taken the mental advantage with this win tonight.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for LeBron.
Efficient productivity. You love what this guy has given to you on the offensive end.
Here's Horton Tucker. Shoots the 3. Offensive rebound. And Collins is right there.
Becoming a true force on the offensive glass. Love how hard Collins goes after those second chance opportunities.
Now, Hero. It's hauled in by Sensabaugh. 16 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Ryan, no good.
And guys, you've heard of overpassing. Well, that shot was an example of underpassing.
Well, there's no doubt there were better options on the floor, but it certainly seemed like he had his mind made up.
So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And that'll wrap it up, folks.